What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good here today, playing some more Palworld. I'm going to show you guys how to breed in Palworld and all the things you're going to need to make that happen, which is a lot, believe it or not. Now, the first thing, a few things you need, of course, is a breeding pen, which I believe is what it's called. Where is it called? It's called a there it is, breeding farm. You need that, and that I believe is level. Let's see, what level was that? It's not that far down. Here it is, level 19. That's level 19. Now, it's up. I'll show you. It's up here, but we'll get to that in a second. It's right there. I got that placed up here for now. Another thing you're gonna need is you need cake, and to make cake, you're gonna need flour, red berries, milk, egg, and honey. To make that happen, you need this mill over here. This right here, the flour mill thing. It's called I think it's just called a mill, I believe. Yeah, the mill. Yeah, that's what you need for that to make the flour. Which to make the flour, you need the wheat. You need the wheat plots. So yeah. And the other things, the milk and honey. Milk, you need to have these guys right here, the Mazzarina, I think that's what it's called. And you need to have the bee. Here what it's called. Oh, here it is. Here she is. The bee guard. You need to have that for milk and honey, and I think you need eggs. Was the eggs the other one? Let's see. Yes, you need eggs, and for the eggs, of course, you need chickpeas. These guys are here, the Harvest Moon chickens. Now you need those, so make sure you got yourself a it's a good idea I found in this game. Wait to do any breeding until you have a second. You've unlocked your Paldex to have a second base, and make that base your food and breeding base. This way you have all your space. This is my main base right now. This is where I do my production, my breeding, and my food, but eventually we'll be moving over to another place for our production. We'll be moving all our production to a separate place entirely. I mean, our center point, mainly. This is becoming our food and breeding area. We make all of our food here, we grow it here, and we cook it here. And we bring it to our other base where we do all of our mining and lumbering. Yeah, so this when I have, because you don't have enough room to do all your mining, your lumbering, and get enough food made for all of this going. It's hard to do. You can do it, but you're gonna be cramped. You're gonna be lack of style choice. Now you can, of course, build up. That is an option you always can have. I'm not sure if you can place some crop plots on the up area or not. Which let's find out right now. Why not? Let's see. Can you place a crop plot up here? Yes, you can. You can place crop plots. Okay, that opens up the whole thing. But really, when it comes to there's a cap on, there's a point of less return when you have so many plots, and you have, even though we have like 13 cows right now, and most of them are for farming, they won't be able to keep up. They'll be constantly spread out. They won't finish one. It'll take forever. So we found out we keyed it in to where they keep up with it, and they don't spend too much time on other things. Is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheat plots and 3 berry plots. Now in the future, the reason why we don't have that any more than that is because, again, they have issues keeping up with that many, and they keep working a little bit here and working a little bit there, and not finishing watering and finishing planting and finishing harvesting, and it's taking longer. This is a lot faster. By the time they finish one, they get to the next one. By the time they get done with that, the other ones are ready. It's kind of a good cycle going. Eventually, once we unlock tomatoes and lettuce, we'll have those in too. We might take away a berry plant to from there, and if we need to, eventually we'll be able to, once we move the production away, we'll be able to get rid of all of our a lot of our handy pals over here and our kettling ones, and change them out for farmers, and then we can actually go up more on our farming from there. But right now, if you're wondering why I'm going into all of this when this is about breeding, because there's a lot of steps with breeding. You gotta have your food on point. You need to have your consistent supply of cake supplies to make the cake to be able to breed, and to have the food for your pets, for your pals. So we got the food down. Now the cake, we got the cake. You need to make it right there. It's all the stuff. Now the next thing you need to have is the egg incubator, which is a ancient technology, which is level 7, which is not hard to get. So you get this because you can actually get the eggs in the wild, and you can hatch those anytime, and it's a great way to get XP. It really is. It's especially for finding eggs that you don't see those creatures very often. It's amazing. You can get a lot of XP that way, but just hatching eggs. We have our settings up a bit because we have lives outside of the game, so we don't want to have to wait 24 hours for an egg to hatch. We wanted to hatch it right then, so we got I think it's set for the biggest ones are 18 seconds or something like that, or 20 seconds, and the smaller ones are 5 seconds. So we ain't got time for this shit. We don't wait around. And this isn't a PvP server. PvP isn't out yet, but this is a relaxed server we have here. So it's let's have jobs. We have other things we're doing. We want to get on, play a couple hours, and get a lot done, and have fun doing it. So not too much of a grind. But anyways, I'm letting you know these things so you don't think I'm just getting, we're doing this easy. I mean, it isn't easier, but that you think it's not possible for you on an official server. Because it is. It's all very easy to do on an official server as well. So, I got one cake in here. Now, I'm not sure. I think once you put a cake in this box, it might not spoil. I thought I've seen them spoil, but as you see, these little blue numbers on the cake, it says 20 minutes right there. I don't know if that's a bug. I'm going to try to point it out and see what happens. Now it says 19 minutes, 58, 56. And put it back in. Now it goes back in. 53. It's not moving. So cakes will not spoil in the box. That is interesting. That is a good thing. Because usually what we've been doing, we'll have cakes, because cakes take so long to craft. We have, with the level 3 guy we have right here, it still takes about 5 minutes for him to make one cake. It's pretty ridiculous. So we always have cakes ready to go. We just don't grab them. We let them set in the pot until we want to breed. That way we're ready to go. Any time of day we come in. Okay, we got cake ready. We can breed some. You know what I'm saying? And we don't make no more than 2 or 3 at a time, because you need 1 cake per egg. Pretty much how it works. So we usually only make a few at a time. Yes. So now we have the cake. We have the incubators. Now let's get started. Now there is a whole plethora of options when it comes to picking your pallets and what you want. That they can. And there's a chart I'm going to leave in the description below. I'm going to let it scroll through right here, so some of them right away. But to make someone pretty cool, I'm going to show you this guy right here. I'm going to show you this guy. This is one of the higher tier late game ones right here. This guy right here. The Orser. Now he can do a lot of things. He's got 2 handiwork, 3 transporting, and 4 lightning. This guy, we got a bunch of these guys. I've read this a bunch already. Got 7 or 8 of these. These are going to be our power guys for our production place, because they do handiwork as well, I believe. That's what it said. Yeah, 2 handiwork. So we'll be using these guys for sure to power our production base and to work it. Yeah, we have some level 3 handiwork guys too, but it'll be good to have multitasking people. Let's just grab someone random here. Let's just make this a surprise. Let's grab you. We know you're in I got some in the Power Dex. We can grab one and put them in there. Maybe crossbreed it with the Anubis or something else. Maybe something fun. Let's see. Let's put in let's just trade you out for you for right now. Put you here. We'll trade. Let's get you. Alright, that's a sign. Now you are a male, so I need to find a female. What are you, Rexosaurus? You're a can't tell. Let me check the Paladix and see who's male or female here. Rexosaurus is a male. We need a female. This is the female. Ragnarok. We'll grab that. That's a higher tier one there. Grab you. Where you at, Ragna? There you are. Alright, come on. Follow me. Alright. Sign. There we go. Now they're breeding. It's got the little bar right there, the circulation bar. Come back to that. Now, I believe there are settings you can set for breeding in your server if you have one. I'm not sure. I'd have to check my trader server. When I set it up, I wasn't thinking about breeding that much. I was thinking about eggs, but I wasn't thinking about the actual breeding. There may have been a setting. I can't remember. But yeah. I mean, it's not taking too long, though. It shouldn't take too long. Make sure there's cake in here. I'm going to go ahead and they'll eat this cake at some point. Now, they'll actually do their breeding without the cake. But you won't get an egg until you feed them cake. So you can actually get this started, go back and make your cake, and then bring your cake up here when you're ready. That's another thing you can do. But you really don't want to use up your slots on these. Use your guys up just for breeding all day. Unless you want a specific type of fighter, and you want to condense a bunch of them, and you can leave. You can say stow about 12 cakes in your thing. let them go while you're signed off. Come back, get you 12 eggs. Condense them down to one crazy with the condenser there, and get you one stronger, one fighter. It won't increase their utility points, whether they're handy or kindling or handiwork or seeding. It won't increase that, but it will increase their stats. So if you want a good fighter, and you want a high level fighter, breed yourself up to the top tier stuff. Breed a shit ton of them, make them hatch about a dozen eggs, and you condense them, and you'll get yourself a good fighter. Alright, cool, awesome. We have one egg ready to go, and they're already making another one. Now, see, they used the cake to make this one, because now not enough cake. So we can grab this one, we'll grab you, and get you in the incubator, and we'll grab some more cake. Because this comes out kind of cool. I want to see a huge dark egg. So let's go in. I said 15 seconds. We'll grab some cake real quick, put it in the box, so I can make some more eggs. And yeah, let's. Where the hell is I got cake being made? I got 2 being made right there. We'll grab the 3 that I have already made. And upstairs. All right, here we go. So this should be ready. Hold the incubate egg. Let's see what we got here. Come on, something good. Got a menacing. Okay, let me see what that is. Menacing. Okay. Let me grab that out of the Palworld here. See what it does. Menacing. Okay, this does 3 mining and 2 lumber. Let's bring it over to my. Let's put up. I don't need you. I need you in there. That's weird. You out there. Okay. And we're going to go. See what she looks like. Oh damn! Oh, it's that scorpion thing. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. What party? Let's read about it here. Got yeah, 2 lumbering and 3 mining. Cool. Probably bring them over to another place. Increases the player's defense when fighting. Okay, cool. Being made of pure energy. Its insides are completely hollow. This pal crams still living prey into its hollow body where it absorbs them. Wow. Hellish screams of pain can be often heard coming from inside the pal. Wow. That is insane. Can I hear hellish screams? Anyway, this guy's pretty cool. So, I think I got more cake that's going up there. So they should make more of these guys. And I might bring you over to my mining base and let them get to work. Like I said, check out the chart, guys. Check out what you can make. Some pretty cool stuff. You can also, I've heard... Wait, we can try that right now. Come here. Come here. You come here. Come out. I gotta find out. I've heard tell of this. I have to find out if this is true or not. Come here. I need you out of there. Come over here. I gotta try something. There's been rumors of being able to breed the humans that you capture. So I need a say what sex they are at all, but gender, and that's not say. I'm just gonna grab one and put it in place of this guy here. Come here. Oh, he's not invisible anymore. Nice. Come here. Can I pick you up? Come I can pick you up. I'm not sure how to actually pick them up or how that works, or something you can pick up. I've heard rumors people being able to actually do that. Whether it's true or not, let me know in the comments, y'all. But guys, if y'all liked this video, if it helps you out, make sure y'all squish that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you want to get more of this squishy goodness, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe and slap the notification bell. Future videos coming out, just like this one. Y'all have an awesome day.